mod fx squared dx. So please finish Percival by next time. I also put an advanced Fourier system on the main hallway chalkboard. Former winners include Nobel laureates, Fields Medal winners, renowned astrophysicists. Who did this?
Who's the guy she's with?
Fucking Carmine Scott Packley. That kid used to beat the shit out of me in kindergarten.
That guy?
Yeah.
Hey, hold up, Jack.
It's me. It's me, Will. Remember we went to kindergarten together.
Whoa, whoa. When's the arraignment?
Next week. Come forward, silent rogue, and receive thy prize. Seems there will be no unmasking here today. And there is a problem on the board right now that took us more than 2 years to prove.
Sorry.
What do you do?
Sorry.
Oh, my God.
Looks right. Sit over here. This is a Harvard bar, huh? Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi, how are you?
Fine.
Go to school here?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. So I think I had a class with you.
Oh, yeah? What class?
History.
What class did you say that was?
History. Yeah.
You might give me some insight into the evolution of the market economy in the southern colonies. Prior to the Revolutionary War, the economic modalities especially.
You're a first-year grad student. You just got finished reading some Marxian historian, Pete Garrison, probably. You're gonna be convinced of that till next month when you get to James Lemon. Then you're gonna be talking about how the economies of Virginia and Pennsylvania were entrepreneurial and capitalist way back in 1740.
Well, as a matter of fact, I won't, because Wood drastically underestimates the impact of social...
Wood drastically underestimates the impact of social distinctions predicated upon wealth, especially inherited wealth. You got that from Vickers. Work in Essex County, page 98, right? But, I mean, if you have a problem like that, I mean, we could just step outside. We could figure it out.
Oh, man, there's no problem.
There's my number. So maybe we can go out for coffee sometime.
Well, I got a number.
What can I do for you?
I just need the name of the student who works here.
No students work for me.
What, could you please check? I just need his name.
Well, he didn't show for work today. You can call him. Parole officer.
Whereby a defendant can't claim self-defense against an agent of the government if that act is deemed a defense against tyranny, a defense of liberty.
I'm also aware that you've been through several foster homes. The state removed you from 3 because of serious physical abuse. But you hit a cop, you're going in. Motion to dismiss is denied. $50,000 bail.
Thank you.
I'm Gerald Lambo. The professor you told to fuck himself. And he's agreed to release you under my supervision. But under 2 conditions.
What are those?
First condition is that you meet with me every week. Combinatorial mathematics, finite math. And the second condition is that you see a therapist. And I'm responsible to submit reports on those meetings. It's better than spending that time in jail, isn't it?
You're not going to get off that easily. Come on, Will. Bit more.
Do you find it hard to hide the fact that you're gay?
What are you talking about? What?
Look, buddy, 2 seconds ago, you were ready to give me a jump.
A jump? I can't do this pro bono work anymore. It's just not, it's not worth it.
What happened?
Yeah, an absolute lunatic he is.
Henry.
What do you see? Something's in my room. What is it? We start dancing. Day, afternoon delight, skyrocket.
I'm sorry, Rich.
I have better things to do with my time.
I don't need therapy.
That's enough. Get out.
Well, there is someone.
Who is he?
He used to be my roommate in college.
Why is trust the most important thing in making a breakthrough with a client?
Trust is life.
Wow. It's very deep. Thank you, Vinny. What a shot. Hey, Jerry. How are you?
I think I got something interesting for you.
I've got a full schedule.
Sean.
I'm very busy.
This boy is incredible. I've never seen anything like him. He's a bit defensive. Well, because you have the same kind of background. Well, you're from the same neighborhood. This is Sean McGuire, Will Hunting.
How are you? Will you excuse us?
You paint that? You ever heard the saying, any port in a storm?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that means you. Maybe you're in the middle of a storm, a big fucking storm. Maybe you married the wrong woman.
Maybe you should watch your mouth. Right there, Chief, all right?
Make all these cameras disappear. 1, 2, 3. They're all gone. Yeah.
No, I was hoping for a kiss.
Well, I think we should just get out of the way now.
Right now?
No.
So if I asked you about art, you'd probably give me the skinny on every art book ever written, right? But you can't tell me what it smells like in the Sistine Chapel. You've never actually stood there and looked up at that beautiful ceiling. If I ask you about women, you may have even been laid a few times, but you can't tell me what it feels like to wake up next to a woman and feel truly happy. I ask you about war, you'd probably throw Shakespeare at me, right? Once more into the breach, dear friends. You've never held your best friend's head in your lap and watch him gasp his last breath looking to you for help. I ask you about love, probably quote me a sonnet. To have that love for her be there forever, through anything, through cancer. You don't know about real loss, because that only occurs when you love something more than you love yourself. You're a genius, Will. No one denies that. But you presume to know everything about me because you saw a painting of mine. You ripped my fucking life apart. You're an orphan, right? Do you think I'd know the first thing about how hard your life has been? How you feel? Who you are? Because I read Oliver Twist. Unless you want to talk about you, I'm in. Your move, Chief.
You know, I was on this plane once, and I'm sitting there, and I went on a date last week.
How'd it go?
It was good.
You going out again?
I don't know.
Why not?
But this girl's like, you know, beautiful. She's smart. She's fun.
So call her up, Romeo.
Why? So I can realize she's not that smart, that she's fucking boring. You know, I mean, you don't... This girl's like fucking perfect right now. I don't want to ruin that.
Maybe you're perfect right now. Maybe you don't want to ruin that. My wife used to fart when she was nervous. You know, little things like that. Yeah, but those are the things I miss the most. Boy, and she had the goods on me, too. She knew all my little peccadillos. People call these things imperfections, but they're not. Oh, that's the good stuff. You're not perfect, sport. She isn't perfect either. But the only way you're finding out that one is by giving it a shot.
I thought you'd call.
I'm sorry, you know, I blew it.
No.
I was wondering if you know, you'd give me another crack at it, you know, let me take you out again.
Oh, I can't. I've got to assign the proton spectrum for ibogamine. But then maybe some other time.
Like tomorrow?
Yeah, all right.
I couldn't wait till tomorrow. So when did you know, like, that she was the one for you?
October 21st, 1975.
Jesus Christ, you know the fucking date?
Oh, yeah. I don't regret a single day I spent with her. You wanted to talk about Will.
This boy has that gift. He just hasn't got the direction.
Well, maybe he doesn't want what you want. Talk about the boy. Why don't we give him time to figure out what he wants?
The boy's in a meeting right now I set up for him. Robert McNeil.
We've already offered you a position.
Nobody in this town works without a retainer, guys.
Will, our offer is $84,000 a year plus benefits.
Retainer. Retainer.
Come here. I have to tell you something.
Huh?
I have to tell you something.
Oh.
Well, it's not fair.
What's not fair? What?
I've been here for 4 years. And I've only just found you.
Well, you found me.
I want you to come to California with me.
You sure about that? You might find out something about me you don't like, and now I'm stuck in California. Someone doesn't really want to be with me, just wish they had a take back.
I just want you to come to California with me. What are you so scared of?
What am I so scared of?
Then at least I'm honest with you.
I'm not honest with you? What do you want to know? What?
Yeah.
That I'm a fucking orphan? No,
Yeah.
you don't want to hear
I
that.
didn't know
no,
that.
you don't want to hear that. You don't
I
want to hear
didn't
that I
know
got
it.
fucking cigarettes put out of me when I was a little kid.
I didn't know
That this isn't fucking surgery, that the motherfucker stabbed me.
No, God, I just want to be with
Don't
you because
bullshit
I love you.
Don't bullshit me.
I
Don't you
love you.
fucking
I love
bullshit
you.
me!
I love you.
You can see you used McLaurin here.
Yeah, I don't know what to call it, but
This can't be right. Did you ever consider...
I'm pretty sure it's right.
But did you think of the possibility...
It's right. Just take it home with you. A little appreciation? Do you know how easy this is for me? Do you have any fucking idea how easy this is? This is a fucking joke. I wouldn't have to fucking sit here and watch you fumble around and fuck it up. This is probably a total waste of my time.
Yeah, you're right, Will. I can't do this proof. Most days I wish I never met you. To walk around with the knowledge that there was someone like you out there. I didn't have to watch you throw it all away.
So why do you think I should work for the National Security Agency?
Well, you'd be working on the cutting edge. Superstring theory, chaos math, advanced algorithms.
Code breaking. Oh, come on. I mean, that is what you do. You guys handle 80% of the intelligence workload. You're 7 times the size of the CIA.
The question isn't, why should you work for the NSA? The question is, why shouldn't you?
It's a tough one. But I'll take a shot. Say I'm working at the NSA and somebody puts a code on my desk, something no one else can break. Maybe I take a shot. Maybe that code was the location of some rebel army in North Africa or the Middle East, and once they have that location, they bomb the village where the rebels are hiding. 1,500 people that I never met, never had no problem with, get killed.
You feel like you're alone, Will?
What?
You'll never have that kind of relationship in a world where you're always afraid to take the first step because all you see is every negative thing 10 miles down the road. You can do anything you want. You are bound by nothing. Look at me. What do you want to do? I ask you a very simple question, and you can't give me a straight answer. Because you don't know.
Lose the gamble, that's the history of the trade. Sign up for
Well, that's it! We're done! I want to way out of here for him, and I'm gonna fucking live here the rest of my life.
Look, you're my best friend, so don't take this the wrong way. Still working construction. I'll fucking kill you. You know what the best part of my day is? For about 10 seconds from when I pull up to the curb and when I get to your door. Because I think maybe you won't be there. No goodbye, no see you later, no nothing. Just left.
Jerry, listen to me. Listen. Why is he hiding? Why doesn't he trust anybody? Because the first thing that happened to him, he was abandoned by the people who were supposed to love him the most.
Oh, come on, don't give me that Freud.
All right. He pushes people away before they have a chance to leave him. It's a defense mechanism, all right? And for 20 years, he's been alone because of that. And if you push him right now, it's going to be the same thing all over again, and I'm not going to let that happen to him.
You're angry at me for doing what you could have done, but ask yourself, Sean.
people.
I don't blame you. It's not about you, you mathematical dick. It's about the boy. I won't see you make him feel like a failure, too.
He won't be a failure, Sean.
But if you push him, Jerry, if you ride him...
I am what I am today because I was pushed and because I learned to push myself.
It's not you! You get that?
A lot of that stuff goes back a long way between me and him. You know.
What is that?
This is your file. I have to send it back to the judge for evaluation.
Oh. I mean, have you had any experience with that?
My father was an alcoholic. He'd come home hammered, looking to wail on somebody. So I'd provoke him so he wouldn't go after my mother and little brother.
He used to just put a wrench, a stick, and a belt on the table and just say, choose.
Foster father.
Yeah. Fear of abandonment. Is that why I broke up with Skylar?
You will. Look at me, son. It's not your fault.
I know.
It's not your fault. Don't fuck with me.
Don't fuck with me, Sean, not you.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Oh my God. Hey, asshole.
What, bitch?
Happy birthday. Here's your present.
It's a good car, dude. The engine's good. Engine's good.
Happy 21, Will.
Sean, if the professor calls about that job, just tell him, sorry. I had to go see about a girl. Will.
Son of a bitch. He stole my line.